Mile 55.
Oh, this?
This was my third year at Sea Otter Classic, but first year as an ambassador, and I take my ambassador duties very seriously. I wanted to show what it actually feels like to be there because I think it's really hard to explain. You can say this is the biggest bike festival in North America with the trade show and the brands and the races and the rides, but it's still hard to imagine the atmosphere unless you're actually there. So I thought seeing me spend 4 days at Sea Otter could give you a good idea of what it actually is like to be there. Now, there are many different ways to do Sea Otter. For many cyclists, this is a fight for a podium in some pretty big, important races. Big sponsors, big crowds, world-class and up-and-coming athletes. It's a huge deal. But I don't race, so my festival experience is completely different. It's more modest, it's very chill, but I do love a long ride, so I try to make the Grand Fondo every year. There is a 90-plus mile paved option. It starts on the raceway and goes into Carmel Valley. It's very beautiful and it's really fun. So one day of the 4 is usually dedicated to just that. It starts around 6 before the expo opens, and by the time I'm back, I'm so cooked from the heat that I go from the shower to the tent and I call that a day. But the other 3 days, my agenda is a tight, diligent 9 to 5 at the expo. I explore like it's my job because it's a once a year opportunity, a pretty special opportunity, I think, to see almost every brand I can imagine in one place. I can try on any kit to know my sizing. I can touch the chamois. I can look at the seams, at the fabrics. I can look at the electronics. I can test any gear I want. So if I'm buying throughout the year, I know what to expect. I know if I need it or not. And inevitably, there is always something that I didn't even know could exist, but now I need it. You know how that goes. So, here are 4 full days at the Sea Otter Classic Bicycle Spectacular 2026. Enjoy. I'm pretty sure we need to cross the tire bridge. It's 9 in the morning. And everything is already happening.
That's the worst time to have. I was like,
we're going right here. Tailwind got me through a 600K on the Grand Canyon.
nice.
Fantastic. I love Tailwind. I think it was the berry.
So we're 15 years old next year, so 14 years
Beautiful.
old this year. Family owned, and we still make all of our own product in Durango.
That's so awesome.
It's like, it's nice to be an independent brand.
Are they plant-based?
We've been vegan for all 14 years. Our protein is fava bean and organic brown rice. Your body's not burning, it just went straight into your lower intestine, and then you're just like...
Now properly hydrated, it is time to explore. Lately, I've been obsessed with finding the perfect gear duffel, so my first stop was Orucase. I love their bike bag, so I wanted to see their tote.
All right, so this is the new stash tote from orucase. It's 60 liters.
Let's see. How's that?
Looks great. Snap to stay out of the way.
Whoop.
Yeah.
Feels good.
And here, you can search for rides. And under it, you select any distance.
Stop right here. And if you look this way, you can't know what it is.
Okay.
It's in a paper cup. This is a brand new flavor.
Okay.
We were gonna do a guess the flavor game.
Yes, I put it on my calendar.
No one else in the United States has tasted it because its birthday was yesterday.
It's not Pog.
It is Pog. It is Pog. It's Pog. So brand new liquid gel, passion fruit, orange guava. It's Pog. You did it. Look at that.
Yeah. There we go.
Because I just learned. Okay, we're gonna spin and see if it matches this code. I feel like I'm in Fort Boyard. Five. See if it works. It doesn't.
You dial the 5 and Hemlock is 15 this year.
Yeah.
You win a water bottle.
Amazing. Thank you. Oh, I love it. See what it's Aside from getting free stuff, which I love, another wonderful thing about the festival is the kind of people it attracts. I went to play some darts and ran into my super cool friend, Cycling Jenny. Fun fact, I met her here at Sea Otter last year. And since then, we've done rides and events together. And I feel like you hear stories like that all the time around these parts. All right.
Mainly the tools.
Let's see if I can make it a little short. Okay. Well, it does work. I'm afraid to lean back, but it's definitely a backpack.
Looks good.
So that's the goal, but yeah, have it live on the webpage and then get that disseminated via social.
What do we do? How do we do it? I don't know what the fish means.
It's just fish.
It's just fish?
Yeah, but the waterproof light is in there. Okay, so this is a token.
Yes.
So put it here.
Yes.
And then twist it. So the ball is coming here. Okay. Open it, please.
I don't want to open it. I'm not going to open it. Well, I am going to. That's the same as like for a watch. You can charge it. I'm sorry.
I think the strap is more comfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
The strap is better.
But we don't have a women's yet that clips to the bra. Okay. Do we think we might ever?
I haven't heard of that, but that is a good.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's hot in Tennessee, and in the summer, I really wanted an option that I could wear on a hot day. This is the signature print mini sleeve jersey. The sleeves are cut to wrap at the delt, and you can feel it's very lightweight. It's almost blowing away on the rack here.
There we go. Perfect.
So we are sharing this space. Oh my god.
This is my favorite part.
I feel like I haven't gotten stuff like that.
That's really cute. And that was the end of day one. Or so we thought. My friend Galen called at 9 p.m. from a secret event and said everyone was here. I don't think I was cool enough to be here, but I did all the activities and I had a lovely time. Day two begins with a calendar reminder for a meeting I had forgotten about at a media showroom. It's a pretty cool concept where several brands share a space and a media team to showcase their products to creators and to the public. One of the brands is a high-performance bag brand called Tailfin. Their gear systems are a feat of engineering, and this was my chance to talk to them.
We're a brand called Tailfin, and at the moment we offer 3 different styles of front system, so for carrying bags on your handlebars. We've got, this is our bar cage, so this is our latest release. The top is another carbon fiber frame, so it's like a little 10-pole style, and that then stops everything from bowing. it then means that your sit is a true one-handed.
Easy.
Yeah, once it's attached, it does not move. So you can have like a beautiful frame job like this and it will not move.
When I did the Arizona Women's Gravel Rally, I black masking taped most of my frame because there were points of contact everywhere and I knew that it was going to get destroyed, so I wouldn't have to do that.
No, this is exactly it. This is the whole point. And then it means then the bags aren't moving around or anything. And we don't even need to use like a strap around the front.
This has got to be one of my favorite products this year at Sea Otter. Check out this hydration pack. With no pack, just hydration. It's amazing. A new product at Sea Otter this year is the Knog Cover Reflect. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah, so we just launched these lights. What's special about them is that they have dynamic lighting, meaning whether you're braking, accelerating, or turning, they adjust output for your field of vision.
Orange high-vis hawk helmet is the one I've seen probably most often on randonneuse. Let's see how it blinds us. Oh yeah, that's solid. So I happen to be a nerd. You could leave me in that gear booth for the duration of the festival and I'll be happy. But there's so much here. Games, talks, even a kid's zone. There are ramps in the middle of the expo where you can ride your bike at any time. Giveaways, raffles around the clock. At any given moment, you could stick your hand out and end up with a gel in it. Or something more substantial. I put the most interesting things on my calendar and leave room for surprises and discoveries. But speaking of my calendar, I had another important appointment to go to. We're about to enter one of my most anticipated competitions of Sea Otter this year. It's the handlebar taping competition. Let's see how I do.
Going head to head, rap battle. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
The glitch there. One side is always completely horrible and one side is manageable. It's just how it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can do it. You can do it. We can do it. We can do it. We're gonna go in there. Gentle. Oh my God, this is so hard. I want to be done.
Logo's right. Bar is flush. I call that good.
That one's so much worse.
A little bit of extra, so we're gonna go one off there.
Yeah, that's bad. There was I had a breakdown. I had a mental breakdown there.
Finishing tape is at the same point, so we're gonna go 10 out of 20.
Just finished the handlebar tape wrapping competition, the rap battle, which I lost miserably, but it was really fun. I got to play with the teravail 2.5 millimeter gravel tape, and I loved it. I'm gonna go back and practice my skills. All right, my favorite game at Sea Otter is Guess the Flavor.
I'll give you 4 total guesses, and I'll make fun of you each time.
Perfect. Beautiful bouquet. It opens the deeper you inhale. Oh man, this is gonna be really hard.
It makes me happy.
I'm so tempted to say it is the tropical family. It tastes like mango to me, but I don't know if that's true. I'm gonna say mango.
I think you would be almost correct, but not correct.
Is it guava?
It is still not guava. I can tell you you're really close. You're still incorrect, but you're really close.
It's... I can't do it.
This makes me happy. This is also the whole point, but
It's
do you
not
like the
passion
flavor?
fruit. I love it. It's
There you go.
fantastic. It's so mild. I'm a mild, not too citric acidy person.
No, I understand.
So this is very.
Especially for endurance, you don't want so much acid.
I need something very neutral, but interesting. I can't do it. I don't want to keep guessing. I just don't know what it is. What is it?
I can't tell you while we're on camera.
Turn it on.
Oh.
Do it! This is men's. But it's interesting. This is also men's. I believe. Maybe not. Maybe this is women's.
You guys want to try? You got to try some jam now. You got to try the jam.
I'm so excited.
So we
Let's
got
try it.
real jam with electrolytes. And the idea is that you can bring it as an energy gel replacement or bring it bike packing, backpacking, whatever you need. Okay, strawberry or peach ginger first?
Peach ginger.
Peach ginger, okay, let's do it.
Oh, wow. Oh, this is very good.
Thank you so much. Do you want to try the strawberry?
Yes, definitely.
So per pouch, it's about the equivalent of about 4 gels. So 100 grams of carbs, 400 milligrams of electrolytes, and it's all natural, which is the best part.
Very nice. We are registering for the Carmelo Fondo, 91 miles tomorrow, starting at 7:30 in the morning.
I'll hand you your number.
Sure.
It's for the Carmel.
Thank you. Wrapping up day 2 of Sea Otter. What a day it was. We have seen so many amazing new things in the world of cycling. I've taped some bars. We have seen new technology and lights, new flavors, new formulas in nutrition, just so many fun games. Met so many amazing brands and cool people. I'm so excited for tomorrow. It's the day of the 91-mile Fondo Carmelo. We're going into Carmel Valley and we get to ride on the raceway. But right now, it's time to go camping. You flip to inflate, and now we wait, and it will inflate. Giant baked beans in tomato sauce. Most exciting unboxing of my day. Whoa. So good. Reminds me of my childhood. I was small, so the beans seemed giant to me. Trader Joe comes through for the plant-based athletes. Domas, baked tofu. All you need. Just gotta be very careful. I wish I had like a cool titanium fork, which I have at home. Did I bring it? No.
Look at that.
Yeah, that's spectacular. That's a Sea Otter sunset over Monterey Bay. Wow.
Camping is a whole other world at Sea Otter. When sun goes down at the campground, it's every man for herself. There are various guerrilla events going on, including the famous fire jumping, where people of all ages really jump over barrels filled with fire. It gets pretty rowdy, so I was grateful we only spent 2 nights camping and hoteled for the other 2. But it is fun if you're a night owl or you don't need to be up early for a ride.
Good morning. The sun has risen and so have we. It was a wild night of partying for everyone but us. But we heard it all from our tent.
Welcome to day 3 of Lifetime Sea Otter Classic. What a day!
It's the fondo day at the Otter Classic.
91-mile journey.
This ride is a classic Sea Otter experience, and I recommend it to everyone who likes long rides. I made a video focused on just the Carmelo Fondo with all the views, sag stops, the highs and the lows. So if you like immersive ride reports, check it out.
It is day 4 and I am so tired. But seeing bikes everywhere just rejuvenates me, and I want to go back in and do it all over again for 4 more days and then 4 more after that. We rode the Fondo yesterday. It was 90 miles, deceptively flat in the beginning, but the climbing and the heat into the valley, it took everything I had. I'm having a wellness day today. We're gonna get our bikes washed, we're gonna recover, and just be gentle with ourselves. Things are still going on all around us. Let's see what we can find today. First thing on the list after the Fondo is get the bikes cleaned. My new favorite thing is fast pickle. We just got out of our campsite and we came straight here. What do I taste? A fresh meadow, a solar house with a pickling room, and I'm sitting there after harvesting my own pickles from my garden and pickling them and drinking the juice. That's what I taste. Oh my God, this is the most refreshing thing. I feel it moving through my cells. This is wellness right here.
So,
tell us about my new favorite drink, please.
We are based out of Nashville, Tennessee. We actually go through like the full pickling process, so all of our juice actually touches cucumbers. And honestly, all just kind of started as a dream. The boss man, AJ, actually got into running a couple years ago. He brought me into it, also brought me into the fold, got me into it, and he's like, I'm tired of drinking conventional sports drinks. And I believe it was like at a grocery store or something that he saw like a jar of pickle, and he's like, brought flashbacks to him of like, hey, I used to drink this when I was a kid. Let's see if I can make this into a brand. And we went from there. Like, honestly, we started like doing everything out of his third stall garage. And then we had some people that really believed in the product and like started investing in us and believing in us.
I get a high five.
What's up? Like, some people are aggressive, they let it slide, and then it goes all the way. I've seen it. See what I mean?
Yeah, baby!
Amazing.
I have been coming to this booth for the last 3 years. Jasmine recognizes me every time. This is the place to be, especially on the last day of Sea Otter. People come here after they finish their races and their rides.
Zone 2 covers the calf and shin. Zone 3 is the knee.
I love compression therapy. After you put on the boot and it begins inflating, the pressure is so incredibly soothing. What I imagine if I was any sort of a pro having a soigneur, that's what I imagine that would feel like, except for the boots are always here for me.
What is, this? Oh, this is why they call me Bicycle Tattoo.
So that was Bicycle Tattoo, who is largely responsible for this video. Please tell him good job, Bicycle Tattoo, in the comments. It would mean the world to him.
I'm beginning to get the blues, like this fluorescent blue lake out here, but all good things must come to an end. And I am afraid I have to return to the world that isn't completely about bicycles. I don't know how I will do that.
This is where I remembered that if I want to ride my bike here one more time, I gotta go. So I grabbed my bike and went down to the raceway. Riding on the raceway is a cool experience. No cars, no cross streets to worry about, no race going on. You can just really connect with your bike. Oh, and it just reminded me of when I was a little girl in Ukraine and my dad taught me to ride a bicycle on a school stadium behind our house. That feeling, safe, flat, easy, but so much fun.
And that's it for Otter Classic 2026. I'm so sad it's over. This is my 3rd year, and it has been amazing to watch this special community grow bigger and bigger with new rides, new brands championing things in tech that really help cyclists, advocacy groups, and just the energy of people who love bikes. It's like nothing I've ever experienced. I can't wait to go back. See you next year.